When you have years of unfiled taxes, these are the times when you do have to file an income tax return. When you're all caught up in filing, the IRS has this term known as filing compliance. Every single tax year, except in certain circumstances. In part of the Fresh Start initiatives, you would have to file at least the 6 most recent tax years with the IRS in order to qualify for some of the Fresh Start initiative programs that they have. Need a favor from you? Could you click like on this video and please subscribe to my channel? Aside from being compliant with your taxes for the IRS and for the sake of compliance, you may have other situations. And one of those situations is if you start a business. Think about starting a business. There are many different aspects that you are looked upon, such as, you might need a business loan. I'd say, let me take a look at your income taxes. You might be denied funding. You might be denied a business license. So getting up to date is absolutely required for starting a business. And not only starting a business, maintaining a business as well. Another financial situation is home finance. Whether you're trying to buy a house or refinance your house, the lenders may want to see that you're in filing compliance with the government. And if you are, this may help qualify you for the loan you're trying to get. If you have certain legal issues, the tax filing compliance may help out your situation, such as if you have immigration issues, child support issues, or you're trying to go through the bankruptcy route. If you don't have your tax filings caught up, it may hurt you or it may not qualify for the type of legal relief that you're qualifying for. There are times when the IRS does the tax return for you. This is known as an SFR return, substitute for return. If you're self-employed and picture that you grossed, $50,000 with the IRS and you're getting slammed with a huge tax bill because they didn't consider your business expenses, you could replace that SFR return. Under those conditions, it would be wise to submit a replacement of those taxes so that way you're not being overbilled by the IRS. If you live in a state where there are income tax filing requirements and you have not filed income tax, sometimes the state will not allow you to get into an installment plan or to qualify for any one of the tax relief programs until all the taxes are filed. And sometimes some of these state governments do some really unfair procedures. They might do what's known as ghost income, such as if you did not file a tax return, they might file for you, but make a lot of assumptions, including having income that you did not earn. And by you filing that state government income tax return, it might bring down the balance to something that's more realistic or even wipe out the tax debt with that state government. And sometimes filing within the 3 years, you are able to get every penny of the refund that you're due. And this might include if you missed out on the stimulus payments where they're being handed out, they come in as tax credits through the tax return known as a recovery rebate credit. But if you have balance due with the IRS, any refund is going to go to the balances. Every tax year, the IRS may have a filing requirement for you. Now, this is based upon your filing status, the income type, and the income amount. So if you file single in 2022, your income was over $12,550, and you're under the age of 65, you absolutely have to file a tax return. Now, in certain procedures, if you have a filing tax return and you want to go through offer and compromise, every single tax year that you have a filing requirement for going backwards, you absolutely have to file each and every year. But when you do this, you have to go back only the last 10 years, as the IRS only has records for these last 10 years. The IRS, after the 11th year, they go ahead and archive those records, and they themselves do not have those records. In order to get your unfiled taxes filed up, you need a process in place. And check out our next video where you learn our process on how we file past year's taxes.